ground beef, an onion, a orange, and potato. I'm gonna go ahead and use lettuce too. So this is all my ingredients that I'm gonna need. Of course, I'm gonna need salt, of your flavor, or or your flavor of anything that you so I'm taking the label out because I don't want you guys to see where I get this from, if anything. But this is the natural way of doing it, just salt and natural seasoning. I have a lettuce here. I have tortillas, any kind that you want. How I'm gonna cook some dinner. You know, this is all the ingredients that I have. Hey friends, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some ground beef tacos. It's my dinner, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys with me. I'm gonna try to bring you guys from all the meals that I make and how I make them, just to show you guys what I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the ingredients, the things I'm gonna use, and we're gonna start with the ground beef. So there's the camera, freestyling it, how I cook it. Before I start cooking, try always to put either a clothes that you're not gonna use or an apron, just because the oil sometimes, without even intentionally, you will always get dirty in the kitchen literally, and it doesn't go away. So do not cook with clothes that you're gonna want, or just put an apron on, because it's just you know, you're cooking and it gets on it and it does not come off. So when I cook, I usually cook with clothes I use at home. So I have my ground beef. We'll go ahead and put it on medium heat. All right, on medium heat, and not all of it. I'm gonna use the rest for another plate. And if you're interested on that, we'll just keep on watching on all my videos. Like, soften up yourself. You know, don't when it comes to the kitchen, not everything has to be in a certain measurement. It's always at your own taste, at your own freestyle day. Like, use your own seasoning. So right now I have it on. Like, I put a little bit on, just freestyle it, you know, go with the flow a little bit. I have an onion, and I'm gonna have my onion and orange. All my stuff is clean, so there's that. The onion. There's no certain way of doing stuff in the kitchen, never. You can always freestyle it, you know, but yeah, like I said, don't think about it too much. Just do it, cook it, and you get it. Don't pick it up until you're done. You know, you clean it up. So as much as a little as onion as you want. I clean all of this too. This is how much I'm gonna use. Not a lot, not a little bit. Like I said, there's no certain measurements, and there's no certain way of doing this stuff. You want to cut it in dice, you can go ahead and cut it in dice. You want to put it in big rings, you can go ahead and do it, dice it as you please. All right. So I'm gonna have ground beef, and I'm gonna put onion. All right. As I do that, I am going to orange. Why are we seasoning with the orange? Because the orange is acidity. You can always use an orange or a lemon or a lime when it comes to seasoning your meat. Orange, right? So you see my ground beef. Went ahead and put it. You see this? And if I look like this, well, I'm a mom. I cook. I take care of my baby, and it doesn't matter if there's pieces in there. It's fruit. It's food. It's good. It's natural. Yeah. So if you guys have orange juice too, you can go ahead and do that. Orange juice. You know, anything works. But as long as you know what the seasoning is. So, you know, seasoning, a little bit of, not a lot, orange juice. Seasoning with the onion. After this is cooked, you can always put more onion for it to be fried. So it's gonna cook, it's gonna put a medium heat. I don't know why I put less. And just stir it a little bit. As this is going, I'm gonna remove this to the side. Well, I'm gonna remove that over here, okay? I have a potato, and I'm gonna use my lettuce, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the potato so it can cook right now. This is washed. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off. raw as I can because this is the real deal. This is how people cook. The orange you already seasoned a little bit. You can put potato. You can put potato as you please. The potato I can always fry it in the oil, or I can put it in here. It depending on the timing, right? The potato is very difficult. Not very difficult, but it's like it needs time to be cooked. You know, it's not like something you can eat raw. Like a carrot, you can eat it raw, but not a potato. It just doesn't taste good. All right. I'm falling. I think I'm getting a little bit nervous, but it's okay. It's what happens. It's just how it is. All right. We're gonna put this to the side. We're gonna throw this away. You can put black pepper. You can put taco seasoning. Anything as you please. But today I just feel like craving it with salt. That is gonna have a good flavor at the end. You know, you can always freestyle like I said, but if you ain't got no seasoning, you can do it with salt, and that's more than perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. You can never go wrong with potato. Potato is like an essential that you can always put. If you have a big family, oh, I look so ugly, but if you have a big family, you can always put a lot of tomato, a lot of tomato, a lot of potato, and it will have a bigger portion. It's your kitchen, you're cooking, you're doing the stuff. You're fine, you know? You're fine. It's okay. These are the style that I'm gonna make them today. You can always make ground beef any other way, and like I repeat myself, I'm definitely gonna show you guys. You can always wash the potato, but this time I'm not gonna go wash it because I'm a little bit in a hurry. It's night. It's okay. Okay, and I'm done here. Watch my little cutting board, and I'm gonna cut lettuce. I didn't put no oil. As you see, the meat already has its own fat, so you don't need oil. Afloja la mano. I don't know how to say that in English. Like aflojate, afloja la mano. Like soften up. You know, it's okay. Not everything has to be like soften up when it comes to the kitchen. And practice makes perfect. I was not born a chef, but I can say right now I'm probably one. Yeah. So we're gonna cook this. And you know what? Since this is the real deal, you can always go like that with salt, but right now I feel like adding a tomato, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a tomato. And this is the art of cooking. You can always go with the flow. It's always changing. And if you have the item, if you don't have it, that's perfect. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it, right? You can put jalapeno in here as you please. Different styles as you please. Today, this is my way. So hopefully you cook dinner like this too, right? Alright. I'm gonna wash my tomato, okay? Always wash your vegetables, because not only people grab it from the land to the grocery store, and then now in your hands. Spend a lot of hands, so wash your vegetables. Wash everything. Wash everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see that? Okay, perfect. It's not done yet. This is not my cup, right? But it's not done yet. Here is when I'm gonna add the tomato. Here is where you can add other seasonings, like your taco seasoning, anything that you please. I can add taco seasoning, but since I said I wasn't, I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and put it with salt. You see how this is gonna go on a taco, alright? It's gonna cook for a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wash my cutting board once again, and I'm gonna cut.
It's the meat, you know. I grabbed it. Just now. Okay. Sorry, I want to check
A baby once again. This is a home mom. This is how I'm a mom, and this is what I do. Onion if you want. I think it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and let it sizzle for a little bit more, and then we're gonna put salt. I like my meats very well cooked, so this is why this is not ready for me yet. But if you please, I guess I don't recommend it though. I'm gonna go ahead and put it a little bit lower, and I'm gonna cut my lettuce. This is my first video ever, guys, so yeah, I'll get better. Practice always makes perfect. Always. Always, 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 always. I'm sorry, I moved it a lot, but okay. Do I cut lettuce? I cut lettuce because I like to have vegetables or some type of, you know, extra than just the meat. And I learned how to cook with lettuce, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna cut lettuce. I'm straightening it. It's wet. Yeah, you can tell, but it is wet. It's wet. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna put lemon, lemon. I don't know what you call it. I don't know the difference either, so it don't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and put the salt at this moment.
not exactly portion, but try to season your food as much as you can. Nobody wants unsalted food.
Just gonna use a little bit. Put lime in my lettuce. It's a little bit more. It smells delicious. And it's a little bit more, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. After I put the olive oil, this is exactly after I grab my camera. This is how it's looking. What do you guys think? You're gonna whisk the jalapeno in there if you want a little bit spicy. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my, I never put that there, but I'm gonna put it, my comal. That's just water, so it's gonna sizzle. Guys, I washed it. And this is from right now. Relax. Relax, I know how y'all are. I'm gonna do a fry test. season it enough, but not too much. You kind of saw that I salted it too much, but no, I know my seasoning. So, like I said, you know how much, and you know because you're cooking. And I'm gonna turn it off now. With ground beef, come on, yeah. And tomato. This is tomato. Let me turn it off. And this hopefully I get better and better and better at my video. It's a little burn. It's not even burned. Look. This is dinner. It probably took me like about 20 minutes. So yeah. So I'm trying this one for the first time. I usually get Mission or something like that, but since I heard they're toxic and stuff, I'm changing it up. These are yellow corn tortillas, blend of corn and wheat, low fat and cholesterol free, 70 calories. And then here's why artisan yellow corn, perfect for quesadillas. These yellow corn tortillas are made with blend of wholesome organic corn flour and wheat and are non-GMO project verified. You can feel good about feeding these tortillas to your family because they're low in fat and cholesterol free. So like I said, I'm changing a lot of stuff, so this is what I'm gonna try today. I love picking my food. My boyfriend doesn't like it. You need to put lettuce on your food. On these tacos, you can either put aguacate. Why to tell you why I wanted only one? You can never go wrong with too much lettuce. Never. Right? Try this. Will you guys try it? And I'm gonna tell my husband to come here so he can try it. So I was gonna tell you guys that my husband was gonna try it too. So if it was, what the? No, no te miras, but yeah. Alright. Is it good? Yeah, it's sort of. Okay guys, so hopefully you got something out of it. First time making my videos, and hopefully you guys like it.